Hi, I'm Carrie. Welcome to my channel. And if you've been with me before, you may have noticed that the name on my channel has just changed. And the reason being is originally when I started out, I wanted to do all card making and craft videos, which I will still continue to do every Saturday. But recently we went on holidays, as some of you may know, and I did a clothing haul and I did a bit of a vlog while we were on holidays, and I really enjoyed doing it. So I've decided to change things up a bit. Don't know if it's a good or a bad idea, but I'm going to give it a go for maybe 6 months to see, because it was really fun. I really enjoyed it, and the type of content that I watch myself on YouTube is crafting videos and clothing hauls and anything got to do with makeup and beauty. And I just love all that sort of stuff. Always have been into makeup and clothes and hair and nails and all of that. So I've decided that each Saturday I will upload a crafting video, and on a Wednesday I'm going to have either a vlog or a chat, or, you know, get ready with me, that sort of thing. How I do this, that or the other. But recently I was watching a video of a lady that I've been watching for many years, and her name is Patty, and she's Rockstar Mum. And she's an older lady, but absolutely beautiful inside and out. I just love watching and listening to her. But Patty had ordered herself some of these kaftans, and she wears them quite a lot. And I also have some from previous years that I love, and one in particular that I bought in Egypt going back, oh God, it must be 18 years ago, I'd say. But I paid a lot of money for it because it was all, I'll show it to you in a while. It was all hand embroidered, and it was just, I guess, a souvenir from the country. But every summer I take it out, and I have done every year since I've had it. And like that, I use it, I guess, like a dressing gown or a night dress. I put it on me when I get out of bed. And sometimes if I'm not going out, I don't change out of it. I leave it on me all day, especially during lockdown, COVID and everything. I found quite a few days during the really hot weather that I just left it on. But anyway, I'm rambling. I apologise. But she shared ones, and she shared a link for Amazon where she had purchased them, and they were really good value. Well, I went on and I tried to get, I was really mad about one of hers, but they didn't ship to Ireland. It was just an American one. So I went back on Amazon and I just looked in general, and I did find ones that shipped to Ireland. So I went on, and I think I went a bit overboard, but I ordered a few. And I thought, I can either keep them all or I can send some back. But I didn't think they were going to arrive until July. But I had a lovely surprise yesterday when the postman knocked on my door with my Amazon parcel, and in it were my kaftans that I'd ordered. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a try on and show you those kaftans that I got, and you might help me decide, maybe, will I keep them or what? Probably don't need as many as I got, but look, we'll have a look and we'll have a bit of fun trying them on. Well, this is the first kaftan that I just thought the colours were really beautiful in it. And I'll go back further. And I love this one. I think it's beautiful. Just colours are just gorgeous. And the thing about these is you can fold them up really small. They're just like a scarf. So you can put them into your suitcase and they take up absolutely no space. And my figuring behind it was they would act as, you know, over your swimsuit during the day if you're going in for lunch or anything. But I think also in the evening, if you had your hair and your makeup done, you could go for dinner. Why not? If you were, you know, if you were in a hot country, I think you definitely, with some of them anyway. Not sure about this one. I think this might be more like a swimsuit cover-up type of one. But lovely and airy, really nice for the hot weather. So this one I could see myself wearing out to dinner, maybe with some nice jewellery, you know, chunky jewellery or whatever. You put a pair of high heels on underneath, but it's so comfortable. Now I'm only 5'1", so I'm just looking here. And even though none of these caftans are on the floor on me, I think I'd rather maybe they were about 1.5 inches shorter. So I may have to take out my sewing machine and just alter them a little bit. But that's only a small job anyway. But this is a beautiful black and white one. So I think maybe with a little pair of kitten heels or something, that this would definitely be dressy enough to wear in the evening going out for dinner. And imagine how comfortable you would feel in this. I just think that Patty from Rockstar Mum had a fantastic idea with that, and I totally agree with her. And if you haven't watched Patty, now she's a very big YouTuber. She's been around for many, many years, and she covers lots of different topics. And she's definitely worth tuning into if you haven't already. I'm sure a lot of you will already have known about Patty. Now, colour-wise, this one just has to be my favourite. I've always been into blue. I don't know, just love the colour blue. But I absolutely love the pattern, and I love just the colours in this particular one. The only thing I don't like, and I'll show it to you in a minute, but I may be able to rectify it. That's that one. Isn't it gorgeous? It has these big slits that, for me, they just go up a bit too far. And also, I think I'm liking the ones that kind of have this other edge. They're kind of, I'll show you on this. They're sort of sewn from just where the arm is all the way down, and you have this piece of material, and then you go down as far. This one just has a smaller slit, which I quite like in the end, but I think quite easily I could do that because they're just big squares, aren't they? So I think I could just come in here and just sew down as far as I want. Now this one, I'm not terribly sure about. It looked beautiful on the pictures on Amazon. I thought it was really gorgeous, and I guess it is nice. Just don't know if I like it as much as the others. It's sort of, I'll come up closer, it has that denim look to it, which I do like, and kind of boho, which I also do like. I don't know if it's just the way it's hanging on me or what. What do you think? I guess it is nice. And again, it has that sewing from kind of here all the way down. It has a bit of a longer, higher slit, I should say, on the thigh. But it's still not as high up as that last one. But yeah, It's quite nice as well. Now there is one more, but it hasn't arrived yet. Not that I need one more, but the other one was a different style, and it was a caftan, but more like a dress. It kind of came in, it was gathered under here, and I can't wait for it to arrive to try it on. If it arrives today, I'll add it into the video. If it doesn't, then it'll be too late. Also, with this new venture that I have with these new videos, I'd love to get a bit of feedback as to what kind of topics that you'd like me maybe to talk about or to do, you know, makeup, hair, that sort of thing. Maybe you'll get to know me a bit better. You know, we can have chats, which would be very nice. And after all, it's just about building a community of like-minded people, somewhere that we can sit like friends and have a chat, maybe about different topics that interest all of us. So I've really enjoyed today's video, and I hope you have too. And if you have, please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Sorry, and about the price of the caftans, which I never mentioned, it was strange. There wasn't actually a sheet inside in the box with the caftans when they arrived. You know, usually you get a receipt or whatever, but obviously I do have the prices on my email from the order. But generally they all ranged from, I think it was €19.99 to, I think the dearest one was €27. But I'll link all that anyway below in the description bar so you can see, and you can go in and click on each one then and see how much it was. And there was many others as well on the same site that maybe you'd rather different colours and things. I'm just looking now, and maybe me, I've noticed I did order a lot of blue, and well, they're all different, I guess. They're not the same, but I think there's 3 there that are blue, and then I've got the black one. Maybe I should have considered a different colour, but I know the one I'm waiting for that's going to arrive hopefully shortly, that was a completely different colour. I think it had orange and stuff in it. Now offhand, I think it had orange and reds in it, not quite sure, but sure, look, we'll see when that arrives anyway. And also I forgot to mention that they're one size fits all, so it's a free size that's on it. And as you can see, there was plenty of room. I take roughly around size 16, maybe an 18 or even a 20, depending on the item of clothing. But generally it's a size 16. So I think if you were even 2 or 3 sizes bigger than that, there still would be plenty of room in them. You know, as I was saying, even that one, if I sew up the sides of it, I mean, that's taken maybe a couple of inches from each side and it would still fit. So they're made very generously. And if you have got any weight on you like I have, I think it's just so comfortable when you're in a hot environment and you have something that's tight or something clinging to you, it just feels so uncomfortable. So with those, I think they would be airy and just lovely. So that's my try on haul. So I'd love to hear any comments that you might have regarding the caftans. But I think they just would be so comfortable to wear when the weather is hot, or I mean, you can wear them around the house. Why not? Have your shower, throw that on, and if you're not going out, I wouldn't go out here wearing it personally. But if I saw somebody else wearing one, I probably would admire it. But if I was on holidays, I most certainly would go out. Maybe not with all of those, but there's a couple of them I think would be beautiful to go out for dinner in. But what do you think?